What's going on, guys? Haxa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer, and today we are gonna get into some shenanigans. What are we gonna do? I could try doing the ghoul run again. Just, you know, put forward an effort for it. See what we get. Let's bring Minotaur along with him. Nice little two powerful early game swapper characters that we can have to just make the early game a little bit easier and go from there. That seems good to me. Oh, whoa. What the? That was weird. I think it was because Minotaur, when he like I just timed it at the perfect time, because whenever you do the in-air attack, he goes up a little bit. Not the kind of thing you're going to see very often, but I guess that was kind of cool. Alright, let's make this nice and easy. Little, you know, little high roll door count kind of thing going on here, hopefully. Get like a nice, you know, easy run. Maybe a little complicated, like the kind of archetype I would build if this does become a ghoul run. Like, ghoul can do crit items just fine, but I feel like the best way to play ghoul is like raw damage percent with like high damage mitigation, to like really lean into the unkillable death machine that is ghoul. So if it does become a ghoul run, that's like the kind of thing I'd be aiming for. But I'd also not turn my nose up at like an item damage based run. Also, that's the remaining one. I'm not going to free him from his cage because well, I don't feel like it. It is just true. The later that you find him, the more likely he is to give you like a high tier reward, like a unique or a legendary. He's like the only NPC I advocate against or for not immediately releasing him if you find him too early. Usually if I find him in Act 2 or beyond, that's when I'll free him. And if you find him in Act 2, the odds of getting a rare are pretty high. But like at that point, it's like, I'll take what I can get. Like, I'm not here to like because you still want to find like the slime NPC, you still want to find the spokesman of the mist. It's even nice to find like the act specific NPCs. Also, this is the third room, so this is a high roll door count, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I'm not. So that's nice. Nice start to our run. With the money that we have, to me says, also, I keep making that mistake. If I'm ever offered in Act 1, it's not technically a mistake, I guess. It's like my preference these days. If I'm ever in like Act 1 and I enter a Skul room, I consider it for the way I'm, you know, trying to build my runs to be a mistake, because money's more valuable in the early game than bone shards. You're only gonna get like a common. I have 7 bone shards, not insignificant. Every bone shard counts, but not more significant than having like 500 extra gold to spend in the first and second shop. So that's how I feel about it, at least. We'll grab that, I guess. It doesn't show up in the shop now, so that's good. And now, here's where a lot is decided. Give me something good, please. Keep going. I regret everything. Oh, I regret everything. Well, the whole plan has officially been derailed. Ghoul will not be happening. It's fucking spirits. Every time I get spirits, I have to say, I don't care for spirit runs. They're good. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just, for me, they're a little too autopilot. Like, the character that you're playing basically doesn't matter. You want to be playing a magic character, for the record. Like, this, you could play like a physical Skul fairy tale run, because the fairies are the source of your damage primarily, not your Skul. But like, you still want to be playing a magic Skul because you want to be min-maxing your damage as much as possible. Yeah, Gargoyle's not coming. I'm not joking when I say he's gone forever. It is what it is, man. No amount of comments could change my mind. It would. You know what? I was about to give like some leeway. I'm not giving leeway. Fuck off. I don't want to see this. But yeah, he's gone. He's just gone. That Skul basically doesn't exist to me. And it's not because I don't like him. It's because my audience clearly doesn't like him. So it is what it is. Oh, Yeah, you know what? Maybe being Minotaur ain't the best here. But Ghoul's pretty bad too, if we're being honest. He's like huge. Two huge characters to go through this maze of thorns. Took a little bit of damage, not too bad. The reward isn't even that worth it, but it's, you know, it's still money. Like, I'm never gonna use that, but money is money. The second shop is where your shops could actually start having some decent things in them. The main item we're looking for moving forward is Elementalist Blessing. I also really would like to see Desire, the Omen Fairy, because Omeron's more fun in my opinion than Oberon. Both are good though. Like, you can't go wrong with just the normal Oberon, but if you get the Omen, it changes them and makes them different, and it's cooler. And it also makes the run a little less easy. Because obviously the Omen... Like, the Omen spirit is strong, but, having an Omen is, you know, not... It is a difficulty modifier, basically, in and of itself. Enjoy the brambles, sir. Alright, we're rich for this stage of the game at least. The odds of finding a good item up here are going to be low. Yeah, I guess we're just going to have to keep our eye on that and see if something good pops up. We're also obviously going to want spirits. Spirits are going to be good. We can take this. So the shop isn't entirely a wash, because this is not looking good. I got fucked over. Game, why are you doing this to me? It is a high roll door count though, so it's not all bad. Like, things are... Yo, I should have bought Brawl on the pedestal, actually. That's what I should have done. Also, I shouldn't fully commit to spirits here, because, like, if I don't find other spirits, then, you know, trying to force spirits would go badly for me. But at the same time, it will likely be spirits. I'd have to be very unlucky to never find any other spirits or spirit-related items. That'd be some profoundly bad luck. Sir, could you not do that? Where'd they even come from? I guess this guy over here? How did he throw that? I don't even know. I guess the spirit hit him and it activated him. It's a crazy world out there, man. Yeah, I think this is definitely going to be a... oh, we'll take that. This is going to be a Yiggy ult type situation. My build and my skulls are very odd for, you know, what I have right now. So I don't foresee this going fast enough to beat the ult. Because these things don't activate that often as of current moment. They do damage when they activate, but it's very seldom that they do anything. Yeah, this is going to be here a while, guys. We're going to be here a while. Enjoy the show. The Yggdrasil Shuffle, as I like to call it. It's the first time I've ever called it that. Yeah, take that, bitch. You got hooked, son. Brawl makes things a little bit better, I guess. Oh yeah, here's the seed, by the way. I'll show it a little bit longer. There. There you go. That's for my one guy who wants to see the seeds. Though maybe some of you guys who aren't commenting are looking at the seeds too. I don't know. It's not something I ever thought about until the commenters started bringing it up. Ah! Hey Yiggy, for trapping me here for so long, could you like drop an elementalist blessing, please? Or maybe like a Lake of the Spirit, whatever the heck it's called. Really, just like there's some rares you could show me here. That'd be pretty nice. I don't even expect a legendary. Or you could show me absolutely nothing. That's cool too, man. We could take this for temporary usability. Is that what I want to get rid of? Yes. Sure, fuck it. Doesn't really matter that much. None of these are going to be permanent anyways. Trance is fine. I guess. Trance is like a fine curse. The upside's really easy to keep. It's just there's way better ones. It's like a B tier, maybe A tier curse. I don't know. We'll get rid of this for that. We don't need revenge. Good job, Lou. Good job, Lou. Now we start taking skull rooms. Yeah, dude. This is just a classic fucking spirit run, dude. It's just so... It's like autopilot and we're not even there yet. Like, my skulls are not doing anything. Oh, we have bone. Right. Well, we're not going to keep the other bone for very long. And we probably won't keep the infinite bone for that long either. I will simply just take this because it is a magic skull. Also, we'll take this, I guess. Sure. We're also going to take this, even though it's, like, funny. We just got rid of our physical skulls, but we just want the treasure. Oh, okay. It just took a while to update. What the fuck? I thought I got scammed. Could I have some spirit stuff or something, game? Okay, well, I guess I'll just take nothing. That's cool. Might have to start looking into pivoting from spirits if the game doesn't shape up, because like I said, it is a mistake to assume just because you got like spirits in the early game that you are forced down the spirit path. You gotta be careful about like getting too locked in on an idea. Not that I even want to play spirits necessarily. Like, if I see Invisible Knife, we'll probably just take it for, like, potential, like, leverage in case we don't get the spirits that we're looking for. Hey, man, could you, like, blow up? Thanks. Ah! Alchemist was on my mind. It's Ignition Flask, though. Alchemist would be a pretty decent user. I mean, the thing is, everyone uses spirits the same as long as they're a magic skull. There's no, like, character that's better at using them than another character. Which is another reason why I don't particularly care for the archetype that much. The thing that makes spirits interesting is how many of the good spirits you get and which Oberon you end up with. Is it normal Oberon or is it our boy Omeron? These are the questions. No! I thought that sent you flying forward, man. God, can you like fuck off? Those orbs last forever. Oh my god, bro. How did he do that? What the fuck? That had to be some kind of weird glitch. Maybe it was another one's orb? It could have been another one's orb. Either way, don't do that again, man. These common chests are burning a hole in my pocket, I'll tell you that much. This can go. Let's get rid of this. That's at least giving me magic damage. You could do something really interesting right here, Mage. And as I would like to see, drop your legendary. Could be cool, could be fun. I ask you all the time and you just never do it. You could surprise everyone in my audience today and just simply do it. You're already floating in the air. It's like you're already breaking the laws of physics. Like break the laws of run building and drop a adventurer legendary that isn't a shitty one. Okay, thankfully that one didn't drop. Let's loot her last. Okay, well, I don't know why I had any thought in my mind that that would work. I should have known better. Also, what is this, man? What are you doing, game? I'm not going to upgrade these. I'm not committed to either of them, if I'm being honest. If this next shop doesn't work out, we're really going to have to start looking to pivot from spirits. We don't have that much money. I'm a little nervous about it. At least the door count's high, but like we still aren't earning that much money. The money room here will help though. Yeah, could you yeah, thanks man. Thanks man. That's kind of what's up, if I'm being honest. Team player, you. Nice try, man. Brawl is doing a lot of heavy lifting in this room. Die. I'll open that treasure chest, right? Yeah. This is probably the shop. It is not. That's really good for me. Like, really good. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Stop. We're going to be so far behind in bone shard count. It's going to be, like, really hard to recover. This is definitely the shop, though, right? Yeah. What up, brother? Whoa, I don't think I've ever seen him go down there. Or if I have, it never registered in my mind. Still nothing. Still nothing down here, too, in terms of spirits. Let's start trying to... Let's get a pivot plan here. Ability spam items is on the table now. This can go, I guess. Yeah, it's just like the game's not giving me the stuff I need, man. It's just so far the game's being very mean. It happens. The game can be like that. It's not cool, man. So if this becomes ability spam items, I could make I could make Frost Skull work. I don't think living armor is the play. Well, I did not mean to do that, but saved, so it's not over for the spirits though. It could still work out. Okay, this is just evil. I'm gonna leave you to it, bro. Have fun. We'll take the gold percent gain for sure. That's treasure 4, so get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that. Alright, so the next shop will hopefully be the shop that really decides what this run is. Sorry, I'm just trying not to get quarantined here. But yeah, the run is having like an identity crisis right now, and it could we can fix it. It's not hard, especially with high roll door counts, and now we have treasure 4. This run's absolutely, it's fine. Like, if we get to, like, Act 3, and we're still having this... Wait, did an enemy not drop? I guess I didn't spawn in one of the enemies or something? What the heck? But if I get to Act 3 and don't have, like, a settled-on run idea, or Act 3 Part 2, that's when the run will start to struggle because of the identity crisis. But, like what we have right now, like, this beats the Liana Sisters pretty easily. In theory. If I fuck it up myself, though, that's, you know, that's on me. But, like, this run can beat these two without any issue, as long as I execute things properly. Whoops. Wow. Infinite Bone. You're spoiling me, man. What? Fucking freeze, dude. Destroy Her Sister came down. That's really good for me. Gotta be careful about doing too much damage to her, because, like, if I am not careful, she will just, like, die to, like, effects I have no control over. I'm taking a lot of damage here from that, using that one attack. The dash attack is definitely the better of the two. Okay, I might have done too much to her here. No, actually, we're good. The wheel is gonna tear them to pieces, though. Yeah, I'm being very reckless. Very, very, very good phase 1, though, I have to say. Gotta lock in more for phase 2, though. Just respect the fight. Once again, gotta be careful about dealing too much damage, because I want her to kill me. Had a question recently, again, which, you know, I don't mind answering this question, because it's, like, you know, not intuitive, at least. Why do I die on purpose in this fight? It's not anything about this fight in particular that I do it for. It's just where I choose to do it. I die on purpose because certain items are stronger if you've had a Death Defiance happen at least once. You want to preserve your reassembly because it's the strong Death Defiance. That's why I take the Dark Ability Last Resistance, because it is a Death Defiance that prioritizes itself over your reassembly. And your reassembly, by the way, is the Death Defiance you get from the Witch when you're building your Witch tree. Like I said, certain items are stronger if you've died at least once. Those items are Olive Tree Cudgel. Ooh, wait, why am I oohing? That's not good. Olive Tree Cudgel. Irresistible Suggestion, which is the Courage Omen, and Howling Egg, which is the Wisdom Omen. So, those items in and of themselves are strong enough to justify killing yourself at least once, in my opinion, every run, if you think you can handle it, to warrant the... also, I'm still not committing to these characters. Maybe foolish of me. But dying at least once every run, even if you don't get these items, I think the existence of these items and the potential of getting them is strong enough of a justification to just, like, spend the 3 core quartz to get the last resistance. The only thing that is worsened by you spending that 3 core quartz to do that in the entire game is if you get ambition, you have 3 less ambition scaling. That's literally the only downside. And of course, if you don't trust yourself to be able to live long enough, like, you might just want a last resistance. I used to play a lot with last resistance back in the day. So, like, maybe you just want to take the last resistance and keep it and use it unironically. But for me, I don't need to. I use it to die on purpose. So, there you go. There you go. Okay, let's just deal with this. This bastard deflects the wheel, just so you know. Okay, we might. Okay, we got them. And also, this is like a good barrier against these stupid missiles. It blocks them. No, the opposite isn't true for the up version of it. So, like, them coming down at you gets blocked by this thingy up here, but them coming up at you, it does not block it. So. Alright, good stuff. Really hoping I get a skull I want to take on this run soon. Like, this run is very ethereal for this portion of the game that I'm normally at. Normally, I'm way more decided on a strategy. I don't think I take this. It's Elementalist Blessing or bust for this archetype right now. I'll take this, though. I'll take this. Just in case Undyne shows up. Drop this, I guess. It ain't looking good, guys. It's not. I'm going to be as honest as I can. I think I take this. And I literally just got treasure for it. I really think I ditched the yeah, we're ditching him. It is what it is. I tried to make it work. Like, I can even take my wife now. Oh! Did I... Oh, thank God I looked, man. I almost didn't see this. Ooh! It's like the perfect item. And we can actually hold on to that now. I was going to sell it, but we'll keep it for now. But it is what it is, man. I tried to make spirits work. They showed up too late, and I see, like, the path to ability spam items. I'm going to take it. This is why I say don't force builds. It's like, this is a perfect example of why it's so important if you want to get consistent and win often at this game, that you have to, like, take the exit ramps that are given to you. This is a perfectly adequate start for an ability spam item run. The only thing is I need better skulls. This is not a good ability spam item character. These are better, even. Despite, you know, not... Like, I'm not one to, like, be against taking, like physical items on magic characters. It is suboptimal unless you, like, have a good mixed damage thing going for you. Yeah, let me focus on this room while before I do a yap sesh. I need to focus. This room is kind of getting a little gnarly here. Yeah, that's cool, man. They went right through the wall, huh? You're a bastard, bro. But yeah, it's suboptimal unless I have, like, good ability spam magic items to have these two characters. I could make it work, but I'd rather just have physical characters if I'm going to have physical ability spam items. Ah! Fulgent done! The wheel would have done it too. Got another missile coming at me, I think. Guess not. I guess you didn't get to launch it. El Bozo. Nothing there. The run is being very mean to me. I have to be completely honest. This is, so far, very mean run of Skul the Hero Slayer. Okay, stop. Thank you, Halfling, for being in here, by the way. I always talk about how she wants you dead. Today, she is a great stalwart ally to me. Maybe the stalwart... Ah! What is happening, man? Alright, beautiful. Kind of. It was a rough room, but we got through it. Oh yeah, Halfling, you're my hero. Straight up, you're my hero. I'm saying it. I'm gonna be bold and brave. Oh my God, what? Dude, what is happening? Get out of here. Is he gonna... Oh, yeah, he's still coming. As you can see, the run's perfectly fine. Like, we're capable of dealing with the Act 3 adventures with relative ease. It's just... We're not there yet, and I want to be there. You know, I want this run to be there. Where's his body? There it is. Thanks for the heal, dude. And more garbage. Game. What the hell is going on here, man? Give me some skull rooms, please. I might just commit to Frost Skull. Like, Frost Skull's fine. I just don't want to commit to living armor. I could make it work with living armor too. It's just, it's suboptimal. Because, like, his abilities are, like, just really long animations. We don't even have Soul Burn, which, like, whatever. We don't have crit on him, so Soul Burn isn't the normal... It's not the behemoth it normally is. But it's just, like, to me, it just doesn't feel optimal to have him on this run. We could have had that too, I guess, but... I'd rather have Folded on. I just hope this game... I hope this run gives me a decent option soon. I just realized, by the way, we're almost certainly going to have to deal with the ultimate golem in this room. Especially if this is a Dark Elite Frieza. The odds of something activating and hitting those guys over there, like probably the Dark Shade Spirit, if I had to guess, or Fulgent Dawn, that I'm almost certain that hit one of those guys and they're now, like, activating. Stop it. Maybe I got lucky? Seems like I got lucky, actually. Wow. Cool, man. Hey, I'll take it. Watch it be too slow and to get summoned anyway. Yeah, not today, Satan. Though it was close, I have to be honest. Oh, please. That's better than this. Though I did just play with Rockstar. That's not better than this, unfortunately. Come on, give me something good. Could take Stigma Leg. Nah. Dude, what are these shops, man? What are these shops, man? It's gotta be too late for this. Maybe not. Like, fuck it. I'll sell this and buy this and try and awaken it. We're not dealing a ton of damage sources outside of our skill damage. There is potential to get this awoken. And I'm kind of getting desperate here for some decent stuff. Like, this is the ability, this is the skill to absolutely, if I'm going to be able to awaken this. Just cast this. This guy already has the maximum amount of stuff that he can do. Yeah, we're already starting to fall behind. Oh, come on. Did I fuck up a dupe potential here? I did. I'm gonna reset the room. Alright. I think I have less HP, so that's like my punishment, I guess, for resetting the room. But I just want to get the dupe potential here. Based on what I understand about Skull Seeds, this will not be Warlock. Yeah. Alright, it was worth trying for, you know? How do I feel about Dark Paladin? It's the two really good skills that don't even require mana tech. Let's take them over Rockstar since we literally just played Rockstar. That is a good demonstration, by the way, of why like skull seeds are just so weird, and like, and not that like it's been a meme the whole time that like the viewer, like I was like making fun, or not making fun of the viewer, like just like making jokes about how like the person who wants to see my seed is like checking to see if I'm cheating or whatever. But like that's like a good example of why like skull seeds are like very unreliable. Like there's a lot of weirdness going on behind the scenes. And that's just one of the many inconsistencies you're going to end up finding with seeding. The flasks are also extremely weird. Man, we are getting absolutely dunked on right now in terms of items. It's been a long time since I've had a run that I felt this weak on this late into it. And we are getting... fuck off! We are getting like the absolute maximum amount of doors too. Which is a good thing in its own way, but with how weak the run feels, it also is stressful. Because like we are not getting through these rooms very quickly, and I feel very, very weak overall. It's not great. Whoa! Okay, well, that's on me. That sucks. That's not good. That's bad. Believe it or not, that's bad. Let's see how much he wants for this. I'm going to pay the troll toll. I made money. This isn't a Billy spam item. We have enough bone shards now, actually. Let's just fucking do that. Let me lock in for this next portion of the run, because I'd rather not lose my reassembly on a run this week. If I can avoid it. And literally, if anyone so much as sneezes on me, I'm dead. There's also a Frieza in this room. Yeah, the Frieza's up, by the way. All right. Whew. Don't have a lot of HP to work with here for Chimera, and I'm not going to kill her that quickly. I'm scared. Not scared to lose. I'm scared to lose my reassembly. I think we can beat Chimera just fine. But it's gonna be a long one, and she has plenty of time to cast the DVD screensaver attack that I hate so much. And she's already at it. At least she only casted the 2. Don't fall for it. There goes my shield. I think if I had to accredit my current position to one thing that I did wrong here, I think I've waited too long to upgrade, or to not commit to my Frost Skull. I think Frost Skull I should have committed to at Act 3, Part 1, probably. Like, that's like a mistake that I made. And now we're in hell. Use the iframes. Yeah. Yep, that's the second jump. That's how you know your run is falling behind. It's a salvageable run, but it's not going to be easy. And I'm still getting offered absolute nothingness, dude. Like, this is nothing. Nothing here is good. Maybe I take this and use it with Medusa. We don't have Rockstar anymore, so it's not even as good as it would be. Could also take this as an ability spam item. Ugh. Just ugh. What do we have? We don't have... You know what? Fuck, what am I... My damage is higher than it. Like, it's like 150% higher than what it looks like right now in both of these categories. But just obscenely low for this stage of the run. It's not looking too good. I don't think I do. I think I just break a legendary. But I'm pessimistic about our odds. Is that good? What's my hidden blade on this? Okay, so that is how much? It's 30. Though this might end up going by the end of the run. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. It's 150. My item quality is very low right now. I don't think this is the play. I think I just go get her 3 and pray for a better curse. Yeah. We still need our money. We still need our items. It's too important. We'll commit to both of these guys. Glacial fucking field, bro. I'm stuck with it, by the way. Because we already freed the ability swapper. I think this is just... this is a run where anything and everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Except for the door count. That's like the main thing that's gone right. Everything else has been pretty bad. It's not over. It sounds like I'm dooming. I'm not. I can pull this off. It's just not going to be easy. It's going to be quite difficult. Doable, though. It is doable. And we can take that to the grave. Or to the victory line. Just gotta lock the fuck in, man. That's what it's always about at the end of the day. Locking in. Getting a little bit of luck, too. I don't know what damaged those guys. Still just trash. Like, everything is just trash. Why? Why, game? Why? Yeah, dude. Glacial Field. What a great fucking skill, dude. So good. I like being stuck in place for 8,000 years when I'm casting a skill. That's the surefire sign of a great skill, is being locked in place for 8,000 years. And I will say, though, it is building up my my Demonomicon pretty well. That is like the silver lining. Oh yeah, that is some good Demonomicon. You know what? Maybe I'll be spamming that a little bit. If I'm being real, I think that's a pretty spammable Demonomicon farm. Don't do it, Wheel. Yeah, I think Frost Skull's our ticket. When I walked into this room, I was thinking like there's 0 chance I can get that Awoken. Now I'm thinking as long as I play my cards right, I can. I think we gotta get rid of this now. What's my wisdom? I have 0 wisdom, right? Yeah. We definitely want to build our wisdom up. Yikes, man. Yeesh. Metacycle 5. I didn't even realize I had Metacycle. Yeah. I don't know, Chief. Metacycle Plus isn't that good. I'd rather have the fucking I'd rather have the apple, from being as real as I can be. And you guys know me. I am keep it real hacks. That's what they call me. Alright, we should get a bunch of... No, Wheel, don't do it, man. Don't do it, man. Stop! I'm just gonna wait here. A bunch of enemies are gonna spawn in after I jump down, and I want to get the farming on that. Okay, yeah, these are all getting hit by skills. Probably should be a little more careful. Oh yeah, we don't want this to pop off too hard. Like, I have to remember I don't have reassembly. How'd this guy live, man? What are you? Once again, just nothing. Like, nothing at all. Like, I'm getting bubkish, man. I'm thinking Metacycle. Of these items, I think the least useful one is this. And I want to get rid of my Metacycle. So let's take this and get rid of that. You're a Dark Elite, aren't you? One of the worst prefixes too, dude. Ah! That's why I hate that prefix. God, what a piece of shit. I'm really scared of the adventurers. There's no halfling to bail me out here. We just have to full tank whatever the adventurer is. Okay, please be helpful. The ring is useful. Could just get rid of this, yeah. Alright, ring. You're very useful, helpful sight for sore eyes here, as they say. Miss a lot of farming potential here, actually. I'm kind of sad. I think more than anything right now, I need to be worried about surviving than farming. We're getting some HP, though, so that's good. Enough's enough, man. Do a bunch of enemies spawn down there? The wheel's gonna appear regardless. Ah, you fucker. You absolute bastard. I love you, but you're not helping the cause right now, brother. Okay, it's just you. Oh, I thought he was dead. More rooms. I'm going into every room in the... No! Wheel! You fucker! That was my ticket! Okay, more tickets, though. There's more meals to be had, guys. Don't worry. We're feasting like kings. Oh, Slime's here. A meal fit for a king. Okay, these fucking things need to stop, though. I'm going to be as real as I can. Keep Real Hacks coming back. He's got a lot to say. Stop with the lanterns, please. Fulgent Dawn, you're not being a team player either, dude. But we're at 348 of 500. I think from here, we're going to get it. It's just like, how soon is the question. This has to be the Adventurers, dude. Yeah, like, be serious for 2 fucking seconds. Like, the Adventurers are here. Or the Adventurer, I should say. What are you giving me today, sir? Well, that's good. But it's also, like, I kind of wish I had Weapon of Arms now. I didn't mean to press that. We're gonna wait for the for that to come back online before I jump into the fight. Also, I might as well show this off while I'm waiting. Sometimes I get people ask me where like the purified dark quartz are to like find the boss fight for Dark Skull. One of them's down here, so this is where you would grab it. So just keep that in mind. It's one of the more hidden ones, so you know it's like who the fuck's ever gonna jump in the pit? I'm locking in. This all I'm saying. I'm gonna fucking lock in. Oh boy. What? Why? Oh. I hate you, man. God, you're the worst. Okay. It's looking alright. Alright. Good. Whoo! Scary stuff, man. Nothing's ever as scary as not getting good rewards, though. That's the scariest thing in the world. Every adventure reward pile has sucked. I can't even believe how fucked over I've been getting on this run, man. Just kill you. There's better. Fuck you! Come on, man. I have so many things that are just working against me here. Okay, I didn't realize how widespread that like blast is. It's probably even hitting. It's probably not hitting him down there actually. We're gonna go back for him after we take out this monster. Get fucked, idiot. We can do a little bit of farming for our Demonomicon against Joan if it comes down to that. This is also like when I prefer to see this NPC is like in the back half of Act 4. Got a lot of shield now, so I'm not as scared. Alright, these guys lived. That's all I care about. And Manatech Gravity Generator took him out. Manatech Gravity Generator, why are you like this? Oh, well that's nice. Yeah, that's kind of what's up. Let's let this guy spawn his friends, and I almost never do. No! Well, that's what I get for doing that too close. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck around against this. I'm also not gonna fuck around against this either. I think we already got our 3 hits in anyway. Alrighty. 439. Dude, it turned around so fast. Got a lot of money for the shop too, but I don't think we're gonna... There's not much more that I could even really want here. Ooh, wait a second. That's actually pretty good, I think. Yeah, that's kind of what's up. That's what everyone's saying. It's just kind of what's up. Get rid of this. It's like some pseudo frost action going on the side here. What's a absolute 0-2 do? Oh, I don't care about the duration. Too late for Evil Sword, and I wouldn't want it anyway. Buy that. Probably should have healed. Yeah, we're definitely getting this shit awoken before Joan, that was my goal. Although this upcoming room, I think this next room has to be the last room. I think I've gone in way too many rooms for this to not be the last room. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're untethered. We don't... What? Wheel? What? Alright, man. That's cool. You're feeling kind of quirky today. I get it. I get it. I don't know if I like it, but it's like everyone's been there, dude. Everyone gets a little quirked up sometimes. Can you, like, go away, dude? Dude, this is the most rooms I think I've ever gone in. It's insane. It's actually insane. Now that the run is strong, it's exclusively a benefit. But, like, come on, brother. Demon Hunter? Ah! Take this. Didn't even reach, brother. What the fuck, man? What the hell? How are we not out? What is going on? Dog, bro, this shit's crazy. This has to be the last room. It can't not be, man. Oh man, what the fuck? That has to be a record for me. God almighty. At least I got a lot of resources out of it. We can max a shrine. I wanted to actually max the damage shrine because I feel like it could actually matter here. If I can get a good amping curse, this will actually turn into a good run. Like, genuinely. It just took so long for that to happen. God, man. Well, this run's crazy. This is the kind of Skul run that I'm going to be thinking about for a while, dude. It's just that crazy. Win or lose. Yeah, this is going to be like the most annoying portion of this run. Because of the lack of being able to status now that we have the Glacier Breaker. I would actually also take cat eyes here. Just funny that at the last hour, this run got some like some freeze characteristics. Hurry up. Alright. Not too shabby, man. Shockingly, this run went to not so shabby status. Terrible Joan chest, though. Frankly, though, fuck this, get that. I think that's the play, because I don't like the artifact. It's making me mad. Leave me alone, artifact, please. Alright, well, I should... Oh, wait, no, Finger Flick. We can take Finger Flick. They have Medusa. It's good enough. Probably... I'm just going to full send into this. I was saying maybe max HP is important here, but we're going to have a lot of max HP once we get the apple. Oh, I thought 14. That's annoying. Very mean Skul run, dude. This run is mean as fuck. Check this seed just so you can play it out differently. And, like... win via different methods, I guess. This is a mean-ass seed. It is fucking mean. Once again. Evil number. We do have 2 balanced skulls. Probably better than this. Get rid of this. Or I actually... Now keep that by courage on the pedestal. Get rid of something else. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this. Courage on the pedestal. I probably passed it. I wasn't looking. Not bad. Not bad at all. And it's higher than it seems to. Alright. Here's my kit. I'm going to go over the items. If you need to pause the video and read what item does, you may do so. Here I go. I'm just realizing something. People are going to yell at me. Did I forget to dupe an item? Or did he? No, I did. Oh, wait, I'm fucking dumb. I'm giga dumb, dude. Yeah. You guys can make fun of me then. The kit's good. It's like not great, but it's good. Good enough to win. It's like not having reassembly sucks for sure. But if I lock in and play my cards right and am careful, this is a winnable run. It went from feeling absolutely unwinnable to like I got this pretty quickly, so. Skul is a game that, like that run I lost the other day, you know, it's like way more archetypically sound run. But this run that sucked has made it further. It's just, sometimes it be like that. We have bone? Oh, wait a second. That's bad. I didn't think about that. I did not think about bone. I guess I just gotta eat that because I'm not getting rid of my items. Now, the thing is the infinite bone enhanced is actually very, very strong. So it's not the end of the world, but I did want the apple. I took quite a bit there. Oops. Does suck. It's slow going, but it's working. Alright, not too bad. I just have to lock in and be careful against both of these final fights. And just treat it seriously. Like, with respect. This is like a run where I absolutely have to respect the game. Can't be disrespectful like I usually am. As long as I'm careful, play my cards right, we should win. Just hate that I'm taking Bone Plus now. It's not what I was hoping for. The apple would be a lot better, but... Fuck Bone. What an annoying inscription. I don't feel like even going over the items. The main thing I want to go over, I guess, is this. Is like, if you activate the Bone Inscription effect, it will increase this item's chance of resetting skill cooldowns to 60% instead of the usual 40%. Which is very strong. The other Bone of Mana just creates like a bigger thing around you that lasts longer. It's fine. Certainly not better than 100 damage percent and 50 max HP though. Alright, I'm probably not going to say much of anything here. This is a fight I absolutely have to take seriously. Alright, he gave me the fast pattern. He's about to jump into the air. Alright, really, really, really good phase 1. But that's not what matters here. This is what matters. This is like all that matters. One thing to note here, and I'll pause it to explain it, is there's like a layering glitch that's been on this floor the whole time down here, where things like Idol of the Forgotten get multi-layered, and if I'm not mistaken, Glacial Field will too. Yeah. The question is, does that... Oh! Okay, I don't know. I gotta lock in. We can talk about this later. Yeah, I might have hurt him a little too much there. It'll slow your roll a little bit. Wheel, could you like stop? Thank you. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Okay, I should stop. Now, I was gonna say, does this second layer even hit him? I don't know. I don't think it does, but I'm not sure. Okay, careful. Okay, one of our wheels is just stuck in the wall. Alright, that went well. Better than I thought it would. I took a little bit of damage by being a doofus, but as long as I'm not a doofus against Alexander, we should be okay. I'm also... What is this glow around me? Like, genuinely. I don't know. Someone in the comments will probably know. Oh. My bones. Alright, we're gonna do the tibia min-max as long as my Fulgent Dawn allows it. Okay, well. Gotta make sure we keep our tibia up here. Don't sweat it, like, we have to go through this stupid phase, whatever. Like, this is a slow and steady wins the race type of run. Did that hit him? I think it did. Alright. Yeah, pretty good. Pillars showing up and we're still doing alright. Pillars are just there if your run is fast to slow you down, but if your run is slow, like, just, who cares about the pillars in that case? Because you're already playing slow anyway. Like, I might not even try and bypass the debris phase on a run like this. I'll, like, give it a try, but, like, I don't expect it to work. This might even be like how long has it been since I saw the rift? It's been a while, I feel like. This is also a run where I actually have to care about the usual strategy of taking down these guys, which is like lower both of their HP. It's been a while since I've had to play Skul like this, it feels like. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted, but... Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine. He's low. We'll give it the old college try here for skipping the debris phase here. I think it really will come down to how lucky I am with my skill resets. Oh yeah. Yeah, not bad, man. This run's doing better than I thought it would. Not too shabby. And I think from here it's a nice, easy, relaxing what am I thinking? I can't think of the word. It starts with an S. Stride? Fuck. It's a nice, relaxing stride into Victory Town. There. I got it. I figured it out, man. Well done, me. Alright. You had your chance and you failed. Ooh. Oh, you gave me a nice orb for an easy victory screen. How very kind. GG's, man. What a fucking run of Skul. What a run of Skul, man. That one was a doozy. Yeah, dude. Random bullshit go. I think that's really the main thing I have to say here. Like, we have, like, a freeze fucking item, even though it's not a freeze build. We have Finger Flick just for Medusa. You know, 2 bone items. They're good, but I didn't expect this to be a bone plus run. And some ability spam items. And the ring. And we actually awoke the Demonomicon, which is not something I do very often. So yeah, man, this one was just it was a struggle from the beginning. Like trying my absolute best to bring it back and you know make everything work despite the run working against me. Like early fairies, and we never even got to see another fairy besides Gnome the whole fucking run. We saw like the Lake of the Spirit, and that's it. We did see an Elemental Splashing after I pivoted away, of course. Skulls just mean like that sometimes. Sometimes I need a reminder of how mean this game is. Part of the reason, by the way, why I hate hearing people say Skull is easy, because it's not. It's not an easy game. Because for one, if you say something like that, you're discounting the experience of new players who don't have like thousands of hours in the game. So like, why say that at all? But like, even me, I struggle with the game sometimes. You know, like this was outside of my stuff that was outside of my control. The only mistake I think I made on this run was not upgrading my Frost Skull earlier. That's like the main thing I did wrong. We could have kept our reassembly had I done that. So yeah, I'll take that. But like, I did everything else good. I mean, here we are. We're on the victory screen, and it was a struggle. So never feel bad about struggling or losing in this game. It's hard. It's a hard game, which is why it's fun. So at least that's how I see it. At least part of the reason why it's fun. It's just a good game, obviously. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say besides that. Definitely a skull run for the books, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.